Fuck we need to talk about. It's no talking when the motherfucking guns is out. Can't rap with your motherfucking lung out. IG ain't the same with your tongue out. Shit, we murderers, nigga. Mighty D-Block, yeah, you heard of us, nigga. Our money ain't the same, youngin'. I can throw it in the bag like Fab said at Tiffany stores. I can pull up in a boat on any one of these shores. I still got the money from my last 3 tours. Sell merch, make 100 back. Sold crack, had to run like a running back. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm married to the streets, so I married Joanna. Blow some, or get rich, nigga. And stop taking selfies, you bitch, nigga.
Yeah, cause that ain't cool. Trying to be something you ain't, but that ain't you. I pop tags every day, but the gat ain't new. And you don't have to believe this, but that ain't true. I can make you disappear, I'll vanish you. I'm in the hood on every corner like Spanish food. A lot of these dudes is thirsty, famished too. Yeah, that money, nigga, that's what the plan is too. I will wrap circles around him and his crew. Put 150 on it like 10 to 2. I'm an animal, I belong in the zoo. I'm used to winning, I do what the winners do. Couple 100,000 whenever I'm in the mood. Cemetery silence when I'm in the room. I will pay for his casket in his tomb. Yeah, I'm hazed up, yacked up, and I'm shroom. Gets busy with the hawk, nigga, and I boom. Choppers in the crib, effing in my room. Bailing everybody out, me and my goons. If they remand me, Walkman in my looms. Cause all I need is a little weed in my tunes. You wake up and your life could just end by noon. So blow something or get rich, nigga. And stop taking selfies, you bitch, nigga. No selfies, no.
What's going on, TTC? It's your boy Rayvon from Virginia. Early in the morning, what up, Giants Mafia? Here to talk a little bit of trash about the Dallas Cowboys. And I found it interesting. I was on the internet the other day, and you know, a cat from I think he's from out here in VA, Dallas Cowboys fan, Mark Holmes, came out with a video. He's not part of the TTC, if you know, a lot of you guys know, but you know, Mark Holmes is for what he does, you know, respect to you, man. He's very informational, diehard Cowboys fan. You know, he does podcasts. He's invested, basically, and I can respect that. But, you know, just to speak on a little bit about what he was talking about, he was debating, or not really debating, but he was talking about how a lot of people are talking about how Dak is going to have a slump sophomore season, a sophomore slump, and he was a dump and dink quarterback last year. But Mark disagrees. Well, and then you want to bring up Eli Manning, and you want to bring up the Giants and the Giants fans. And I'm completely disagreeing with you. Basically, he is a dump and dink quarterback. And numbers will prove that. Not only will numbers prove that, your own eyes should be able to tell that. Now, let's get into a little bit of a conversation about it then. If you don't think he's a dump and dink quarterback, you know, nobody wants to hear no excuses about the 3 games that Dez was out. I don't think that's valid enough or that important. What we are going to talk about is the simple fact of the matter that the leading wide receiver on your team last year was Cole Beasley. Little Cole Beasley had 75 catches. Should we look at what his average was on his catches? Because I don't think you would want to do that with him being the leading receiver on your team. Next behind him was the old man, Jason Witten, who he had 69 catches last year for like 700 and something yards, I think. I may be wrong about the yardage, but he had 69 catches last year. And, you know, he's always a security blanket for the quarterback, for a dump and dink quarterback. That's your second leading wide receiver. Third on your team was Dez Bryant with 50 catches. Now, I'm not going to speak, you know, about the simple fact that, you know, shit, just this year alone right here, Jason Witten done had a better year than Dez done had in the last 2 years. You know, it's a damn shame that you used to be looked at, Dez, as one of the wide receivers that's in the category. You was right up there 1 and 2 with Megatron just a few years ago, until you started dropping everything and them having to change calls in the NFL just for your sake because your hands are so sloppy. But getting into the Dak Prescott situation, you're completely, you know, wrong and kind of biased with your opinion on it because of the fact that Eli didn't have nearly, you know, enough talent as far as what you guys have on offense to work with last year. Also, coming along, you know, you're a rookie. all everybody had was preseason stuff on you as far as how you was going to be running the offense with the Cowboys. So I think that was unfair to use. You got the number 1 offensive line in the league, which I don't think you're going to sit there and disagree with. Your offensive line is better than ours. Your running game was top 3 in the league. Was it not? Y'all averaged 130-something yards a game. Your running game is top in the league when our running game was 29th in the league. You led the league. It was one of the top 3 teams in the league in time of possession. We was 29th in the league in time of possession. So you have to start making sense out of everything. If you're in 3rd and short and able to run the ball or pass the ball in those situations, and more than likely if you pass the ball, the defense is going to be in danger more if it's a short yardage down, because they know you got Zeke and you could just hand it off to him. But if you play action, that's easy. That's easy work. Eli didn't have that luxury. Eli, we run the ball on 1st down, we get nothing. We run or pass the ball on 2nd down. If we don't complete it or barely get nothing, now we're stuck in 3rd and long, which we were stuck in a whole lot last year in 3rd and longs. And now you're just worried about getting to the 1st down marker, let alone keeping the drive going and getting some type of rhythm going. So I think your assessment of a lot of the stuff that you're talking about, Mark, was kind of biased and wrong, in my opinion. Like I said, your running game, your offense speaks for itself, but it doesn't speak to me and say that Dak Prescott is not a dump and dink quarterback. You look at his stats, and Eli's stats. Eli averages for his career just about 4,000 yards a season with, I'm going to say, about 25 touchdowns. Maybe interceptions may be high, but he averages just around 25 touchdowns for his career. Dak Prescott threw 23 touchdowns last year. Barely cracked into the 20 mark. And on top of that, he threw 4 interceptions. Now, that was damn good stats. You only throwing 4 interceptions for the season. But I tell you this, you look at the interceptions he threw. He didn't really start throwing interceptions until he started to try to go to Dez Bryant. I think 3 of his 4 interceptions were passes that went to Dez Bryant. And one of them was by Janoris Jenkins. Another one was by Leon Hall. You got 2 more of them. I can sit there and think of, it might have been another one by the Giants that got picked off by Dak Prescott. It might have been 3 by our team. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that most of them passes went to Dez Bryant and they got intercepted. So he doesn't know how to use, and you know what? Dez Bryant is not your short yardage wide receiver. He's the receiver that goes down the field long. So he wasn't successful doing that last year. You look at Terrence Williams on y'all team. He's the other outside receiver that goes long. He only had 44 catches last year for minute yards. Fucking yards he had. 594 yards. Victor Cruz came back from a devastating injury and almost had better stats than Terrence Williams. So you gonna tell me that Dak Prescott ain't no dump and dink quarterback, and that you're so confident that y'all gonna do something great this year, and statistics will show you that the quarterbacks that did come into the league and did exactly what Dak Prescott did his first year, the second year, they went and won the Super Bowl. Statistically, it was about 5 of them I seen that went and won the Super Bowl. Roethlisberger was one of them. Russell was one of them. Not sure if I'm not sure, but it was a couple of quarterbacks in there that the very next year after they had that very big year, their rookie season, they actually went and won the Super Bowl. So we go see if you guys can actually do what history tells us is supposed to be coming. But I doubt it because all y'all Cowboy fans are delusional. It's been too long. We've went to the Super Bowl, fell off, went back to the Super Bowl and won and fell off. I mean, Dez Bryant and the rest of y'all boys out there talking, when y'all go even smell a Super Bowl? When you go even smell? Have you ever been to a Super Bowl, Dez Bryant, and actually stood out on the field? Have you ever sat there and actually, did anything at a venue where there was a Super Bowl, at one of the venues where there was a Super Bowl? You've never probably even visited the Super Bowl. And you guys won't be visiting there as Cowboys anytime soon if you keep thinking this way right here. So y'all keep thinking everything is, sweet and easy, and y'all go come into the season and y'all go get another rude awakening. Because if it's one team in the league that knows exactly how to stop y'all, even with all the weapons that y'all got, it's the New York Football Giants. And it's a damn shame that a lot more teams didn't really follow our blueprint last year. But they go figure everything out this year. I'm pretty confident. Those guys, that's what they get paid for. It's not going to be the same thing that y'all been seeing, man. So y'all need to cut it out. I said, Eli gets this run. We get a running game. That's half the battle right there. That's half the battle. You got the top running game and top team in the league in time of possession. And that's all you could do with your wide receivers. That's all the stats you could get for your wide receivers. None of your wide receivers, Cowboys, went to the Pro Bowl, whether it was for touchdowns or receptions. Odell had with no running game, Odell had 101 receiving receptions last year. So y'all need to get it together, man. We ain't had no running game and still had a wide receiver. Now we got even more weapons. So it's your boy Rayvon from Virginia. I'm gonna get back in here for work, man. But y'all already know, y'all don't come at Giants Mafia unless y'all got y'all facts and stuff together, man. Good luck to y'all this season. Not gone.
I'm doing these captain workouts out here in Dallas. I feel like that's my purpose on earth, to show these young fellas there's no excuses, it's all work. It haven't been as many guys working at the facility in I don't know how long. You know, it's not mandatory neither, so that's the most beautiful thing about this whole workout plan.
Dez is confident.
I promise we gonna get it, so I feel good about it. We lost a lot, but you know, we still got a lot of great leaders up in there.
And he's not worried about the defense.
We got that general on the other side, Sean Lee. He gonna make sure it's right.
But he clearly has belief in what the Cowboys have for 2017.
We gonna do it this year, though. I know that for a fact. I'm licking my chops. I can't wait.
Motherfuckers know I'm traveling the globe. And I rap like I'm rhyming in the road, breakdancing in the strobe, pop locking, Glock popping, black stocking, Yankee hat low, we in here, club rocking, smoking like a chimney, smoking like I'm in the pulpit for niggas to come get me.
Alright, dude.
I like it, dude. I mean, my brother's looking for something. I was gonna surprise him for his birthday.
Right. I'll tell you what, give me 800.
800?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What's this clown doing?
Yo, my man.
What's up, Paz? Can I help you?
Yeah, what you gotta piss right there? You can't piss in the bathroom?
Dude, there's nowhere else to fucking go. I mean, what do you expect me to do?
Yeah, what are you, lost, cowgirl?
Dude, are you really talking shit right now, Paz?
Dude, fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the cowgirls.
Fuck them cunts.
You about to get fucked up, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude.
Okay, alright, we'll see. Yo,
Fuck this dude.
yeah, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
We're getting them again. We're getting them again. Fuck the fucking Cowboys. Look. I'm gonna fucking run him over. As soon as this truck passes. He better get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Fuck the Cowboys.